2 weeks in a row, we got California whiskey here. We had Georgetown last week, and now we have Lost Republic. This is another Northern California distillery, so stick around. All right. Thanks for joining us here at Poor Folks. I'm Sean.
I'm Seamus.
And today, like I said, we got Lost Republic. This is another California distillery around the Napa area, Napa Valley.
Yep. Healdsburg, to be precise.
Right.
Healdsburg, California is just outside of Napa,
Yeah.
Sonoma County.
Yes. So last week we did the Georgetown, which was very unique. Very interesting.
Oh my gosh.
So I'm hoping we get sort of the same vibes here with the Lost Republic. I'm hopeful, for sure. So,
I'm hoping for good.
Oh yeah, definitely. So, this is more around my route. Last week, the Georgetown was good, but I'm not a wine person.
Right.
You know, it sort of had a dry fruit thing. It's not bad, but it wasn't my alley.
That's right.
This is my alley.
Yeah.
We got a rye whiskey here. This is 95% rye, 5% barley.
Oh wow.
I wasn't sure if it was malted or not. So,
no corn?
no corn.
No corn.
This is a rye whiskey.
Okay.
So, we got it's 90 proof, age 3 years.
Age 3 years, okay.
So, it makes me a little nervous. I'm not going to be,
Right.
not going to lie. Makes me a little nervous,
Yeah.
but I'm hopeful for sure. I'm reading here that the rye really gets all the glory, which makes sense, 95%.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's hope that's the case. So, I say we crack it.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it. I mean, I've seen this, and I've seen it at some places, and I'm not sure if it was a bourbon or if it was the rye. Do they make other?
They do, yes.
Okay, so I might have seen the bourbon
Okay.
somewhere, but anyway.
Yeah. I was looking for a refill on my old Granddad 114 and happened to come across this, and I liked the bottle.
Yeah.
The bottle, the tag,
Right.
the fact that it was a rye whiskey.
Yeah.
It looked interesting.
That looks cool.
So.
Yeah.
And California.
Right.
We live in California.
We live in California, unfortunately, and
Unfortunately.
I mean,
That's pretty accurate these
yeah.
days. So,
It is the Lost Republic now.
Yeah. Very accurate name. So. All right.
All right, here we go.
So, on the
95 rye and 5 malted barley. Wow.
just barley, not malted.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That's spicy.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Wow.
Oh, I got a bit of citrus.
That takes me back to Frey Ranch right there.
Really?
Yeah, some of those malted.
Well, there's no malted.
I know there's more malted, but
Okay.
I swear it takes me back to those. Maybe it's the Frey Ranch rye, but
Oh, okay.
it takes me to that very grainy. I smell grain. They would just cut the grain down
Oh,
and put it in the hay bales or whatever
Right.
they do with this stuff, right?
Okay.
I mean, that is like, no, it's, oh gosh, dude, hold on. Dang it, which one is it? It might be, it's not the corn.
Right.
It's not the malted corn, because that was just strictly
It's
corn
like
on the cob.
The quad malt.
Quad malt or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, dude, it is so, the grain,
Okay.
it's not wood, it's not oak, it's grain.
Wow.
It's like harvested grain.
I see what you mean.
It's huge.
Well, supposedly on the nose,
Yeah.
you're supposed to get tobacco, grapefruit, raspberries, cloves, toffee, and a bit of ginger.
Okay, I get grain.
Yeah. It's very grainy
Okay.
for sure.
I get grain. I'm not getting any of those other things. I get like fresh cut grain. Not grass, grain.
And it's not harsh enough to be like a tobacco smell.
It's like a bale of hay for the horses. I mean, I'm serious.
Wow.
I haven't been around the horses a lot, but I did have a friend whose wife was into horses, and they had hay bales, and I mean, we rode horses up in the California foothills above San Jose.
Okay.
I can't even remember the name of the hills, but anyway, we rode horses up there, And I remember, I of course rode the Clydesdale. I rode the Clydesdale because I'm the bigger guy, right? I need the bigger horse. This is what the horse smelled like. It smelled like this. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh, that is so grainy.
I'm not getting anything that they have listed
no.
for the aroma, for sure.
It's just pure, like...
I don't get quite the farmhand smell as you are, I don't think. It's a little bit less.
Yeah.
Because I remember the Frey Ranch 100% oak. It smelled like a clean stable to us.
100? Wait.
The 100% oat.
Oat.
What did
Okay.
I say? Did I say oak?
You said oak.
My
yeah.
bad.
That's okay. That's okay. Oat. I get
Yeah.
Oat. Yes.
So, that one I remember being very farm-esque, for sure.
This is like, yeah, that's all I'm getting.
Okay.
On the smell. Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, what are we supposed to get on the palate just before we taste?
Supposedly on the taste, supposed to get cherry notes with an array of black, red, and white pepper.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Black pepper,
Right.
white pepper. Yeah. Now, red pepper, that's a lot different
Right.
to me than black and white pepper.
Yeah.
Because I think of little kernels of, but then the chili flakes. Is
Right.
red pepper, right?
Yeah. That's
Okay.
what I think of.
Okay.
Like pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, in those little packets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of that, but
And then the mouthfeel starts with strong pepper sensation, ends with soft and smooth.
okay. I know with rye we're gonna get spicy as opposed to sweet,
Right.
which is fine, but I can't get past the smell at the moment.
Yeah.
It's so grainy, but not in a bad way.
No, yeah.
It's not in a bad way. It is like being on the farm,
Okay.
and it's like, okay, sure, I can deal with that. Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna taste.
Yes.
To me, the nose transfers immediately to the palate.
Wow.
I get that same grainy smell in the taste.
Really?
Yes.
That didn't burn your eyes at all?
No. There was a slight. There's a spicy burn to it.
Slight?
Yeah, slight. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, it is slight for me. Sorry.
That enveloped, for sure.
And I held it there for a little while too.
Right.
I'm trying to. It's coating the mouth really well.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a little bit of spiciness, but I'm getting so much grain.
Mm-hmm.
I get a grain flavor, and it's not an off-putting grain. There's off-putting grain, but
Right.
this is not it. It's the same smell. It's the same as the nose, the palate to me.
Oh.
It transfers immediately.
This is hitting us both completely
Mhm.
different then.
What am I supposed to get? Cherry?
Cherry notes, and then an array of black, red, and white pepper.
Pepper? I am not picking up pepper.
Definitely not chili pepper.
I get a spiciness, but it's
Right.
not necessarily a pepper spice.
Okay.
Cherry, yeah, there's a little slight sweetness to it,
Yeah.
and I could pick up a little bit of maybe that's cherry sweetness.
Right.
But again, it's like I'm getting way too much grain. It's almost drying. There's a little bit of a dry
Okay.
in the back of my throat on this, but it's not off-putting. It's not. I kind of like it actually. It's kind of like the Frey. It's like the Frey Ranch stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It really is.
That's interesting.
Oh my gosh, which one of those?
To me, this is unique as well.
It is unique
It's
for sure.
not quite as unique as the Georgetown.
No.
However, I can't think of another rye whiskey that does this.
I've got.
Yeah, I can almost taste the 3 layers of pepper.
Okay, I have to
an
do
extent.
something.
Oh boy.
Malted grain. Maybe that's it. Hold on. No, it's not that. Here, smell that real quick. This is the malted grain from Frey, and you can taste. The maltedness gives it a sweetness.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
No. It's got grain, but it's like a sweet. It's got too much corn.
Right.
And it's all about the smoked grain.
Yes.
No.
It's like a light.
That's like a
Scotch.
That's like the barn's on fire.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
can barely
it's
even smell
smoldering.
that.
It's a smoldering barn fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not it. Wait.
That's the wheat.
Okay.
So yeah, smell that one. That one I understand. I think the oat is sort of what you're getting. That's close. To me.
Yeah. Going.
Yeah.
This is very unique too. Yeah. Wow, I can't believe how 2 weeks in a row we've had very unique
Yeah.
flavors. We get away from the Jack Daniels and the Jim Beam and look what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're tasting some real good whiskey, man.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm happy with that. Yeah, that's kind of it, but it's very different though.
It is. Now with it here, maybe that grain will come down for you on the Lost Republic.
Yeah.
Because to me, I don't see it. I don't smell it.
No, it's a grain, but it's different. This
Right.
this is the oat, and there's only 5% malted barley.
Right. I mean, these are like polar opposites. Like 95%
This
oat.
is right. This
Or
is
no.
Sorry.
It's 100% oat.
This is
Right.
100%.
Yeah. Sorry.
So this is what I was thinking about
Right.
when I smelled this. I thought, oh yeah, like Frey Ranch.
Yeah.
But it is very. This is. Hold on.
To me,
It's not as prevalent as the oat. It's not as powerful. This is super powerful.
yeah.
The oat.
This one I'm in the stable.
Which one? The Frey.
The Fray.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's the way I felt. Okay, I'm just outside the stable then.
Right.
I'm just outside of it with this
Okay.
one, I guess now, but because this is what I was thinking about
Right.
when I smelled it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not as powerful.
Okay.
But it's close, dude.
Yeah.
It's close. Come on.
There is definitely a grain smell
Right.
to the Lost Republic for sure.
I don't know if there's another rye that we have had that's this potent of grain smell.
No. The obvious rye to place this up against would be like Bullet. But I mean, they're not even in the same wheelhouse.
I don't think Bullet can even pull it off.
No. But it's the same rye content. So yes, this is same mash bill between these two, 95% rye. This is barley, malted barley. That's the only difference.
The thing is this smells malted.
Really?
Well, I don't know. Maybe not.
Okay.
I'm just getting such a grain smell.
Right.
I guess the malted might give it a more of a sweeter smell.
Right.
Because it's the grain germinating.
Yeah.
So it's sitting in there and it's starting to sprout as opposed to not.
Right.
And I think the sprouting creates more sugars maybe.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Okay, Frey.
This is our last video for today, so
This is it.
getting a little wild.
Right. We're going crazy.
Gonna bring out the bullet and the oat.
So there's our lineup now.
Yeah.
It started off with this. Well, actually, let's put that there. Let's move that there. So move your Frey.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
Because this is still the I'm digging this actually.
Yeah.
I mean, even though it's got this grainy hay stable flavor, there's something unique about it. Again,
Yeah.
it's the complexity and the uniqueness of it.
Yeah.
It's kind of getting my.
I'm really looking hard to see the sort of grainy smell that you're getting. I'm really trying, but I don't think it's hitting us the same way.
Okay.
I don't know exactly what that is, but to me, this is very unique. Not as unique as Georgetown last week, but I haven't had a rye do this before, so it's very interesting.
And yeah, it'd be. I mean, Frey Ranch has a rye too,
Right.
but it doesn't seem to be along the lines of this.
No, I wouldn't say so. That's 100% rye.
Okay, we're trying this one now.
You want to try the bullet?
Yeah, let's just go bullet.
So the only difference between these mash bill is this is the 5% extra is malted on the bullet and not malted on the Lost Republic, but it's 95% rye otherwise.
Look at the color difference.
Yeah, to me, the Lost Republic is way darker.
And on the nose, this smells sweeter. Doesn't have any kind of grain smell. It just is kind of sweet
Yeah.
and spicy.
The Lost Republic is way deeper.
There's a little bit of a bite on the hit from the bullet.
Mm-hmm.
Not horrible though.
No, that's quite good.
Yeah.
I still like bullet rye.
Yeah. Is it an age thing or? It's so earthy.
Ooh.
It's earthy.
Yeah, I see that.
That's that. It's like the hay's been sitting on the ground. It's a hay bale sitting on the ground, and the horse is eating it.
Right.
It's that.
I think you might be right about the age. Because this is 3 year.
Right.
3 years.
Okay.
36 months. So, yeah. After trying it against the bullet, I see what you mean.
You're right.
Having that open up after the bullet,
okay.
it's clear now.
Okay.
I still like this,
Yeah.
but with the bullet's influence, I like it a lot less.
Oh, really?
I do.
Oh, wow. I think I like it more.
Really?
Yeah. Because of the uniqueness of it.
Okay.
I think that's what I'm always looking for something different.
Okay.
I think. And
Yeah.
so.
Something to kind of turn in a different direction.
Kind of
for sure.
piques the palate a little bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
And I mean, this one hits well too.
Yeah.
It's got that same. I just tasted this one again, and it's got that same earthy
Yes.
flavor.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know. Again, they're all good.
Yeah.
They all got their plays. I would say this is in there though.
Yeah.
It's definitely in the same. I mean, if you like a ground earthy flavor, it's not as sweet. It's definitely not as sweet.
No.
This is sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see why people will pick this one over this one. It's because of that sweetness. Man, I'm digging it. I like it.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
so I don't know which one I like best out of these three, though. I guess we're not really picking that, but
We're not, no, but we can. Just for the heck of it.
well, how about between these two? Which one would you say is your favorite between the two? Rye 95%.
I'm kind of opting towards bullet,
Okay.
unfortunately.
No, that's fine.
I had a lot of hopes with Lost Republic, especially at the beginning. Sort of mixing it around and,
You're right.
having the bullet and then going back to Lost Republic, it kind of lost a bit of its
Okay.
potency for me. My first taste, it stating the I lost it. I believe it was red, black, and white pepper. I felt like I went through every stage.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like black was the most intense, or red was the most intense, and then the next one, and then white being the least intense. It felt like a scale that was going down until it was finished.
Okay.
It felt very particular. But after having the bullet, I think I prefer it with the malted barley. I
The
suppose.
sweetness, right?
Slightly.
Yeah.
There was
I
something.
can see that.
There's a bit about the bullet that was more your typical rye.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah, I can see where the bullet would be more preferred because of the sweetness.
Yeah.
I am not getting a peppery. I'm still trying to pick out that pepper like you're talking about.
Okay.
I might be getting a white pepper
Sure.
because I know white pepper is
It's probably lighter.
it's a little lighter. It's got a little spiciness without the. The black pepper is one way. White pepper is a little. Red pepper is completely different for me. I'm not getting that at all.
Mm-hmm.
But again, I get this grassy, earthy hay feel
Okay.
on this one, and I don't dislike it.
Okay.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
the bullet is
It's pretty basic.
basic. It can mix with. I mean, you could pick any bourbon and have it with it, and it would be. It's more bourbon because of the sweetness. The rye to me is supposed to be spicier.
Right.
But what do I know? I like this one just because of the uniqueness of it,
Okay.
and of course fragrance because it's good.
Right.
So I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, for sure.
I think I like this one best.
Okay. After having the bullet and then Lost Republic, I would go bullet. If we didn't bring in these other ones,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, I felt like I got every layer of pepper that they
Okay.
stated in the palette,
Right.
where it just sort of hits all these different spice levels,
Okay.
which I love. I love ryes. I was
Mhm.
really hoping I would love this even more. Comparing it to some other stuff, it's kind of gone
Mhm.
down. And I think
Okay.
it's the age.
Okay.
It's a 3-year,
Pretty young.
so
still.
it doesn't quite stand for me.
Yeah.
And I think I also prefer the malted barley route
Okay.
rather than the barley.
Gotcha.
So,
All right.
but doesn't mean it's bad.
Nope.
It was quite good on its own.
Yeah.
Maybe just don't compare it. I don't know.
Well, hey.
But
You
that's
gotta-
what we're here to do. We're
Until
here
you
to
give it a
compare.
try, you don't know,
Right.
right?
So-
And that's why we try it. So I like it.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay. I definitely like it as well. So
Cool.
very cool. 2 weeks in a row, we got a couple of California
We've
winners.
got some California winners. Wow.
Yeah.
Who knew?
Yeah, I know.
Who knew California could do anything right?
I lost all hope after Gold Bar, which we are going to revisit shortly.
Yeah.
So stay tuned for that. But until next time, that has been Lost Republic. Quite good.
Yep.
But until next time, like I already said. Shalanta, to your health. Please like and subscribe. Comment. Let us know what you think.
Exactly.
And until next time.
See you.
We'll see you later. How many times did I say until next time?
Until next time. I don't
Yeah.
know, about 12.
About 12
So that's
times?
good.
Or on the palate.
Have we even tasted it yet?
The oat?
The rock.
Which one?
This one have we
Yes,
tasted?
we've tasted
Okay.
it.
I don't even know now. I'm like so confused.
Oh, man.
Sorry. All right.